Darwin may not have thought it was necessary to link aesthetics and survival while developing his survival of the fittest theory. But fast forward to the evolution of our times, and beauty has become deeply linked to how we feel, behave, live, and evolve. While evolution has been thought to be mainly based on health, vigor, and strength, scientists are discovering that aesthetic survival is and has always been the main catalyst for attraction, connection, and subsequently our evolution.
The fact is that beauty is at the center of our life, our civilization, our very life. That is where beauty is. And beauty is powerful.
The value of beauty and the attraction to it have been deeply motivating in our lives and in our evolutionary history, and they remain so today. The natural world teaches us that beauty is not an eternal quality, an ideal, or a permanent feature, but is a dynamic and evolving feature of the world.
Our outer beauty for every individual is important. Every individual deserves to look their best. But that's just one piece. There is more to every human on this planet. There is more beauty. There is more need.
One of the fascinating features of human beauty is how diverse it is and how the diversity of humans have been shaped and have been driven by the diversity of ideas about what is beautiful. Beauty is about the pleasure that it brings, and that quality to both the individual and to the observer are both part of what drives beauty in the natural world. So beauty is not a single thing, a single idea, a single quality, but is constantly changing.
Beauty motivates our humanity, our very existence. What would we do without beauty?
To hear firsthand how important beauty is to our lives, we took to the streets of New York. Who do you see more, your doctor or your beauty professional?
My beauty professional? Well, she's very special because it's like a psychologist for me.
With your barber, it's amazing. You feel relaxed when you trust your barber. You could tell him some of your deepest secrets that you wouldn't even tell your family or friends or anything.
I see my beauty professional more.
Yeah, my beauty professional.
Probably my beauty professional.
Definitely see my hairstylist more than my doctor.
Like, I share a lot with her.
Hairdresser.
I see my hairstylist more.
See her like a lot. She's like part of our family.
She understands my overall goal and what I'm trying to achieve, so we're pretty tight.
I mean, a lot of my confidence relies on my hair, so a lot.
You have to put a lot of trust into someone that does your hair, especially.
We are trying to see what kind of hairstyle fits our not only the identity but also our moods.
You trust your doctor for your body and your health, and for your barber, everybody wants the hair to look good. So if you don't have a good barber, you can't trust it. Look at the beauty profession as a very vital part of our society. And they, believe it or not, they do a great job.
Beauty professionals are at the heart of how we connect with ourselves, each other, and our world, taking an active role in our physical and emotional well-being, not unlike a physician. You are seeing your beauty professional, whether it's your hairdresser, esthetician, or manicurist, 48% more times in a year than you are your actual physician.
I came to realize how important our hair is to us, to everyone. It's our expression of everything in us. It's our personal DNA. It's our personal fingerprint. It's our personal expression of this is who I am.
So the truth is that every one of us need to be validated for who we are, our identity, how we show up in the world. We want to be validated, and the beauty professional can do that best for us. They listen to us, they respect us, they care about us, they're compassionate about who we are and how we want to be. And so this validation is extremely empowering, important, inspiring to our life, and we need it.
I joke with people all the time, like beauty professionals, they are like physicians. They are like psychiatrists. They are psychologists. They are psychics. They have this like innate sixth sensibility. So I was saying like we should find a way to spell stylists with a PH. They're artists, they're mathematicians, they are chemists. There's so much behind it that goes so far beyond just hair.
I mean, I even have some clients joke that they're leaving work to come see their hair doctor now. The truth is that the over $677 billion beauty industry, with its workforce of 8 million beauty professionals, is a powerful force for positive change and making the world a better place. We live in a world where beauty professionals are utilizing more essential skills in their workday than many other professions. Beauty professionals witness firsthand the real impact beauty has on every one of us, especially during the most important and challenging moments of our lives. Whether it's a bride on her wedding day, a patient going through treatment, or someone entering a new phase in their life, beauty professionals are always there to listen, support, and empower us.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and my beauty professional at the time, as I was going through chemotherapy and losing my hair, she would keep cutting my hair a little bit shorter, a little bit shorter, a little bit shorter. She did that 3 times until she eventually had to shave me. It was a pretty emotional time that she was there for me.
My current hairstylist, she's helped me through some health issues, through some massive hair loss and regrowth, and helped me find a style that made me still feel really confident, but also worked with what I had going on with my health and my hair. And that's so important, to feel that confidence.
My clients will come in and they will share some of the most intimate things with me, and we'll cry together and we'll just like have these moments.
We all know the psychological benefits of feeling like you look your best, right? We feel like we've got 1 or 2 or 3 strikes against us if we walk into a situation and we're not comfortable with the way that we look.
So without the beauty professionals, without looking good, we lose that confidence.
When you're going through a transformation in life, you often will pop into the hair salon. If you're feeling down about yourself, you'll pop in and maybe get a new hair color, a new cut to sort of give yourself a renewed sense of self. I think they've done so many studies about the psychology behind like breakup bangs and like why they are indeed a real thing. It's not just like, oh, I'm cutting my hair because I'm cutting my hair. You're cutting your hair because you want to start fresh and start new, and it like signifies something.
You feel really good like after you get like a haircut, especially when you're like so down about everything that's happening.
Being individually identifiable is actually part of our evolutionary history. And so as a consequence, all of our faces are distinct and unique for a function, for a purpose. And finding that individual beauty in oneself is really one of our marvelous challenges that we all have in life.
If you were to go to pretty much any salon right now and ask them what they do, they would talk about the simple things like I cut hair or I color, but they don't talk at all about the impact they have on the human race.
The beauty industry has a history of being questioned as a profession, often perceived as nothing more than just a hobby.
How can this be a hobby? You tell me. You as a client, you put your whole life in the hand of some other person. It's too important. Your skin, your hair, your well-being, your emotion, your psychology, your needs. How can this be a hobby?
In the past, it's been just kind of like a job that you do that kind of like pays the bills, but it's not anything people take seriously.
There is still that stigma when a student might tell their mom and dad, hey, I want to go into the beauty industry. There's still that stigma of, wait, don't you want to do more with your life? We don't hold this profession in the esteem that it deserves.
It's not anything people take seriously, or maybe people don't see hairstylists as professionals.
Parents always want you to be a doctor, a lawyer, or something like a high career. A hair salon is not known as that.
Here we are in a multi-billion-dollar, one of the most powerful industry in the world, that mostly women are engaged with this industry, and yet there is this stigma that this is a second-hand industry or a second-hand career. It's painful to watch that.
It's not only a job, it's not only a career, it's a profession that we're talking about.
If a beauty professional is not doing financially well, that's not beautiful. If she is not fulfilled and empowered and proud of herself and doesn't get the respect, the credibility that she wants, she seeks, she deserves, that's not beautiful. You can't separate these things any longer.
Most of us wouldn't go to a doctor that didn't have an accredited degree. So if beauty is this important, why do we accept the lack of accreditation and education for professionals who provide one of our most essential needs?
Cosmetology schools prepare you for the basics, the foundations of what you need to be a beauty professional, but they can't prepare you for all the things that you need to learn. It just can't.
We lean so much into the skill of it all, but when it's time to get down to numbers and business and advertising yourself and all of the core things, taxes, we didn't know.
School makes you feel like you're going to be a rock star when you come out, and you really feel that way. And then you get out and you're all of a sudden like, where do I work?
Historically, those interested in entering the beauty industry attend cosmetology school to earn their license. In the United States, programs range from a required 1,000 to 2,100 hours. Students learn the basics of beauty, like hair, skin, and nails, but they aren't taught the comprehensive education that is the key to creating and operating a successful business in this modern and technologically advanced world.
You can be the best skilled hairdresser in the world, but if you don't know what to do with it after, how do you succeed? So I feel like there's a lot of hairdressers now that are, and it's sad to say, but they might live paycheck to paycheck.
It doesn't just stop after 1,600 hours or whatever it is your state has you do for cosmetology school.
And it's kind of put everybody at a reset and a starting point to get more advanced education that they have to seek out on their own. And that usually comes after they've made all the mistakes.
They've been told you're not good enough. They've been told you're not college material. They've been told you can't write, you can't do math, and they've internalized this.
This workforce hasn't had the platform to take themselves, their future, their knowledge to the next level to speak to this modern world.
This stigma and the lack of higher education within the beauty industry has always been a challenge. Nobody would have guessed that it could get any worse. Then, in 2020, the pandemic hit. Mandated government lockdowns greatly affected the sustainability of small businesses. Many beauty professionals were not equipped with the essential knowledge required to pivot during a crisis.
Not having the opportunity to see a beauty professional in the way that we used to see them also impacted us psychologically.
Is it possible that the lack of higher education was the foundation of this problem?
We are in a different space in the world that we were 20, 50 years ago. But the platform that the beauty professionals have been given still is in the era of trade. So we need to move that from trade to profession.
So to elevate that profession and for us to in good conscience be able to look our young people in the eye and say, yes, beauty is not only an essential industry, but it's also a good career for you to pursue. For that to be the case, we really need to raise the level of sophistication. We need to elevate the beauty industry and truly educate the people that want to pursue a career there.
In America, there are more than 1.3 million registered beauty professionals, but only less than 5% have a college degree.
As we teach the skill set to get better and better, which that's great, the next thing we really need to do is really work on sharing with them how you can take that to help that further your career so you can live your best life.
We need reform in the beauty industry. We cannot have an underclass of people. That's not sustainable over time. We need to meet the moment, and the moment is now.
And the only way to do that is through higher education. And not only higher education in its traditional sense, but innovative, cutting edge, customized higher education that speaks to this population, that empowers this population to do what they love to do.
LEAD, ROLFS Global Institute, powered by L'Oreal USA Professional Products, is a global movement designed to create generational transformation in beauty. LEAD has pioneered the world's first higher education degree program. Beauty professionals can earn the most innovative and highly customized associate's and bachelor's degree to take their career to the next level.
The time has come for us to create the beauty professionals of the future, the salons of the future. So through higher education, the beauty professional can individually, in a customized, very intelligent, very inspiring, very powerful way, address the need of every individual.
Education is rapidly changing. We used to think that you would go to school to learn the tools that you would apply in your profession. But now we know that the tools of all professions are changing so rapidly that what you're going to school to do is to learn how to be a lifelong learner, how to adapt to the kinds of changes that take place in any workplace.
LEAD's mission is to educate beauty professionals to be at the forefront of sustainability, technology, and our collective humanity into the future.
We need to give beauty professionals in our community the support and the education that they need to play that critical role in our city.
We no longer separate, this is technical, this is something else. No, it's the whole approach. It's the 360 approach. It's holistic, it's powerful, it's transformative.
LEAD gives us the blueprint to work toward a future where beauty is celebrated as that which makes us unique. That's how we can improve society, by improving individually and helping others recognize and realize their potential as well.
I think a college degree in beauty and wellness, not only is it innovative, but it is also going to transform the lives of so many students. It's making them go out in the world with pride and with dignity and with respect. Here I am, a new professional at the cutting edge of the beauty profession.
LEAD for sure is the very first degree worldwide with the beauty professional at its center, with the beauty professional in mind.
L'Oréal's Professional Products Division is honored and thrilled to be partnering with a LEAD program that is paving the way for the future of beauty and hairstylist industries.
They learn finance, business, marketing, social media, science, ingredients, innovation, entrepreneurship, salon of the future, and how to create these units, how to manage it, how to collaborate with other beauticians. All of that is taught through this highly customized higher education for beauticians.
This program is the great equalizer. It provides a super highway, a bridge to a whole new world in their vision of beauty.
We're going to see such change, such innovation, so many people wanting to be a part of this.
LEAD is enabling beauty professionals to enjoy a wide range of career opportunities and pursue any path in the beauty industry that they want. This worldwide, revolutionary initiative is creating well-rounded, empowered leaders to execute modern, intelligent, and impactful beauty while enjoying a respected and financially rewarding career.
We strongly believe that it will create the leaders needed for this industry, which has become more innovative and entrepreneurial than ever.
I want our industry to be the next possibility that everybody seeks, because they know there is so much potential and so many different opportunity in our industry.
The LEAD program was not just about academics. It was about transformation. I am walking away with new skills, a stronger sense of self and renewed passion for my work as a beauty professional.
I think what LEAD is doing is it's touching the future. You know, this is the future. This is the new wave.
LEAD is a game-changing global movement to transform the impact of the beauty industry and take it to the next level.
LEAD provides beauty professionals with the foundation to become impactful leaders and have a seat at the table of the future.
LEAD is the future of the beauty industry. The future starts today.